Did you know that turning your flat into a green paradise might actually be harming the planet? Houseplants, we all love them. I've got around a gazillion of them, and yes, I do talk to them sometimes. Who's a good plant? You're a good plant. Here are 3 reasons that made me reconsider extending my plant family, and what you can do to make your houseplants more eco-friendly. Most houseplants you can buy come in plastic pots, and they're terrible for recycling. There's actually only 10% of local authorities in the UK that accept them, and so most of them actually end up in landfill. So it's best to not buy any new plastic pots, reuse the old ones you have, or switch to more eco-friendly alternatives like terracotta. Most houseplants you buy contain peat in their soil, and peat is precious. It's basically plant matter that's decomposed over hundreds of years, and it's great at locking in CO2. But when it gets harvested to be used in houseplant soil, it actually releases that CO2 into the air. And that contributes to climate change. So it's best not to buy any houseplants that actually contain peat in their soil, and to use peat-free potting soil yourself. You can also create your own very special potting mix. There's loads of online forums and online advice on how to do that. Let's talk about plant miles. Most plants you can buy over here actually get shipped in from overseas. They get grown in countries like Egypt, Indonesia, Costa Rica, and then get shipped to the UK to be sold here. Now, every plant sold in the UK should have one of these little guys, a plant passport, where it states the country of origin. But that country tends to be only the country where the plant was grown in last, and that's often Spain or the Netherlands. But overall, it might well be that your new houseplant has traveled more this year than you have. So does that mean we have to give up on houseplants? Absolutely not. But instead of buying the next sexy plant you see at the supermarket, try propagating. Propagating basically means taking a cutting of your favorite plant and creating plant babies. You can then swap cuttings with friends or within your community. There's actually loads of online groups in Scotland that let you swap cuttings. So you can get the plant that you would like without it traveling halfway across the planet. Now, let's be clear. Houseplants will never single-handedly destroy the planet. But by taking some of these steps, you can make sure that your houseplants are as green as possible.